Hey guys, it's me May to December, and I'm here to show you my box set collection. It might be one or two parts, depends on how quick we go through them. So let's start off right now. Okay, first of all we've got the Batman serial collection from 1943. It's a good series, good serial, 15 segments, and then you get the 1949 one. Is it good? It was good for its time, but now it's a bit dated, you know. Well, obviously from 1943, but it's fun. Then we've got Nip Tuck Series 1, Series 2, and Series 3. Now, I used to own all the Nip Tucks on DVD when I was in England before I moved, and then I sold them so that I could buy them over here. Nip Tuck is, I would say, Series 3 is my favourite season. I always liked, what was the thing's name? Let's have a look. The Carver. I always liked the Carver. It was always my favourite season. And when you find out that the bloke hasn't got a penis and he's got a dildo or whatever it is as a penis, it's shocking, but it's fun. And I can't wait to watch Series 3 again. At the moment, I'm watching Series 1 again. That's why it's not in there. But yeah, I'm enjoying watching that, and I'm looking forward to finishing Series 1, getting on Series 2, and then buying Series 4, 5 and 6 as I go along. Okay, again, another great show. We've got Dark Angel, James Cameron's Dark Angel. When I was a kid, I watched this on TV with my nan, and I really enjoyed it. Then I bought it on VHS, Series 1 and 2 from the market. Then I bought them on DVD and never watched them in England, and now I own them on American DVD, and I plan to watch them pretty soon. So that's Series 1, and this is Season 2. So I've got the complete collection of Dark Angel. So I'm looking forward to getting into that and watching it again. You'll probably hear a lot of that in this video. Then we've got 24, Season 1. I like Kiefer Sutherland as Jack Bauer. I found the show great until it got to about Series 5, and then I didn't like it much. I haven't really watched Series 6, 7 or 8 yet, so I can't comment on them. Series 2, Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, and Season 6. My favourite season is probably Series 3 with I think it's the Ramirez brothers, where Jack Bauer was undercover. The Ramirez brothers, I think. Let's have a look quickly. Let's have a look. Raymond Salazar. That's right, Salazar. Our poll was after that. Salazar. So I really like Series 3, but I haven't watched them in years, so I'm going to re-watch them again. But it's an excellent show. Okay, let's go on to the next thing. Where are we? Okay, hold on 1 second. Alright, now we're on to oh dear. Now we're on to an English show called Foyle's War, which is basically a detective kind of show, starring Michael Kitchen, set in the 40s, just after World War II. So I've got set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, set 5, and set 6. I've never seen this show, but my mum used to watch it, and I'm looking forward to getting into it. Basically, a lot of these shows are ones I haven't watched yet, and a lot of them I've watched, but I've kind of rebought them as I've got it. But it's only about what box sets I own anyway. It's not about, you know, it's not about what I've watched and what I haven't watched yet, because I can get into that another day. Okay, still got 3 minutes, so there we go. Okay, then I've got the Big C, the complete first series, and the Big C, the complete second season. And from what I've heard of it, it looks funny. Again, I haven't got into it yet or watched it, but when I do, you'll be the first ones to know. Okay, where are we now? Aha, okay. Burn Notice. the complete collection. As you can see in there, the complete series. I'm a big fan of Burn Notice. I like it a lot. I've only really seen the first 2 seasons. So when I saw this in Best Buy cheap, I thought I should pick this up and buy it and give it a watch. It was in one of my update videos, and obviously I still haven't watched it, but it's great. I enjoy it. Okay. Then we've got Dilbert, the complete series. When I was younger, this used to be on a show called FTN in England, and I really used to like watching it. And I remember in 2000 I registered for the comic strips that come to your email, and to this day I still get them. That's 14 years later, and I still laugh at them as much as I laughed at them back then. So I'm really looking forward to watching the series again. For $7 it was a bargain. Oh, then we've got Sleeper Cell, American Terror. I've got Sleeper Cell 1 up there, the first series. I've never seen the second series, but the first series blew my mind. I loved it. I found the first series to be excellent, and it was just so gripping. It was better than something like 24, it was better than things like that. I loved it. I found it to be one of the greatest shows I've ever seen, so I'm looking forward to watching Sleeper Cell American Terror. Oh, I'm brain dead today, excuse me. Then I've got Greek Chapter 1 and Greek Chapter 2. Now, from what I've read on them, they seem interesting. And again, I haven't watched them, so I can't say much about it. Thank God, otherwise the video would go on forever. So here we go. Next one. Okay, back again. This is a show I've been wanting to watch for quite a while, and that show is The Secret Life of an American Teenager. I've seen promos and trailers for this, and for some reason I really fancied watching it, and that was years ago. And now I was in Half Price Books, and they had the first 5 volumes. They had basically season 1, season 2, volume 3 and volume 4. Well, they had volume 5, but volume 5 was so overpriced, so I was like, yeah, I'll wait till I've actually watched it and watch basically these, because these are going to take me a while to watch, these first 4 ones. So I was like, you know. Then I've got, because this was $2, well $3, I don't know why I picked it up, but I thought, hey, it looks interesting. And that was Jace and the World Warriors. So all this stuff has been in my collection for quite a while now, because I ain't been buying anything, thus no more updates at the minute, other than the wrestling one coming, because I've got so much to watch. So I bought this about 4 months ago and I still haven't watched it, and that's Jace and the Wheeled Warriors. Then I got this, Ed, and Eddie, Season 2. I've seen a couple of episodes of this on TV and I liked it, but really I'd rather get Series 1 first so I could watch them in order. Oh, we're running out of room. Another show called Intelligence, which I've never watched, but I'm looking forward to watching at some point. You're going to hear this a lot in these videos because I buy a lot of stuff on the whim, and basically I haven't watched them, so I can't talk about them. Let me move these Blu-rays up here because that's going to be a different video. Okay, let's move this. Sorry about this. Okay. Then we've got Iron King, which is a Japanese series, and I've got to be honest, I'm looking forward to watching this. Again, I haven't watched it sadly, but when I do, I'll let you know. So that's Iron King. Then we've got Beavis and Butthead Volume 1, Volume 2 and Volume 3. Beavis and Butthead is one of those classic, fantastic TV shows. What I liked was it used to be on MTV during the breaks and stuff. I used to love watching it. But when they brought out the new series, because I've got Volume 4, I've got the newer season that came out on Blu Ray, I didn't like it as much. It didn't have the same charisma, you know, it didn't have the same feel. A lot of people said it did, but I didn't think it did. But, you know, everybody's different. Okay. Then we've got Lois and Clark Season 1. The New Adventures of Superman. I love this show. Did I like what happened to it in the end? No. But I still had to get the complete collection. That's season 2. Season 3. The Horrendous Season, season 4. You know, I like Dean Cain as Superman. I thought it was awesome in a campy way. But I didn't like what they did with the series. They kind of wrecked it. I think it's because they were making it too kid friendly and trying to make it, you know. I didn't like that at all. Let's see, let's move this over a bit. Then I've got One Tree Hill season 1. One Tree Hill season 2. One Tree Hill season 3. And One Tree Hill season 6. One Tree Hill is one of my favourite TV series of all time. I love the series. I think it's great. I think after season 6 though, it goes a little bit down the toilet because Chad Michael Murray, is it? I always get his name wrong. Yeah, Chad Michael Murray and Hilary Burton leave. I kind of wish they'd have carried on till the 9th season. But I understand. And yeah, I like series 7, 8 and 9. But I miss the days of Peyton, Brooke and Lucas, you know. James Lafferty, who plays Nathan, to me was never as good as Chad Michael Murray, but you know, Lucas, the character of Lucas, that's what I meant. Brain dead, but it's awesome, you know, it's an awesome show. I recommend it to anybody who likes teen stuff. Then we've got, which I've never seen before, Melrose Palace season 1, Melrose Palace season 2, Melrose Palace season 3, and Melrose Palace season 4. Never seen them, don't know anything about it, but looking forward to watching it. Again, it's just about time, you know. The problem with being a movie collector and TV person, collector and all that is mostly you don't get to watch because you're so busy. When you do, it's years later. But anyway, so next we've got Pretty Little Liars season 1, Pretty Little Liars season 2, and Pretty Little Liars season 3. Now I admit I bought this because I saw the women on the front and I read a bit of the storyline. It looked awesome to a degree, but I don't know, you know, I'm looking forward to getting into it, and I'm getting tired of saying that now because, you know, duh, I should have watched them by now, you know. So next on the list of stuff is, oh dear, is, oh, I'm going to get these in order quickly, otherwise they're going to be out of sync, and people will get confused because they don't know numbers. So here we go. So first of all, we've got Smallville season 1. Now, I remember watching Smallville season 1, being so excited by it and being so amazed by it and loving it. Then season 2 come out, where Clark had the red kryptonite. He turned evil for like 2 episodes, and he started snogging Lana Lang, and I was like, whoa, yeah, and I loved it, right? And I was like, series 2, awesome. Series 3 came on, I was a little bit but it had some good episodes. It was fun. It was fun to watch. Series 4 had the introduction of Lois Lane, which really a lot of people got angry about because they said it was too early because he hadn't gone to Metropolis yet. But I liked Eureka Durance as Lois Lane, and I like some of the scenes between them. It's kind of funny. Series 5 I wasn't very keen on, but you know, it was alright. The bit where he finally gets to sleep with Lana Lang was like every man's dream who can't get off with a woman they want to get off with. It was like, I've lost my powers. I will now shag Lana Lang and then get my powers back and never be able to again. Then you've got the 6th season, which I want on Blu Ray. I only bought the 6th volume scale because it was $29. And season 6 was in it. Otherwise I wouldn't have bought season 6. Season 6 is alright. I think it's the last season, I think, with Lana Lang in it, I think. Or is that series 7? I can't remember because I haven't seen him in ages. Alright, then we've got Grey's Anatomy Season 4, Grey's Anatomy Season 5, and Grey's Anatomy Season 6. Now what I want you guys to remember is I've got a load of box sets in the cupboard which I'm going to do in a separate video I've watched. Which I've watched which I've watched since I've been there. As I like watching through the stuff again, even if I've already watched it, if I've rebought it. But yeah, I've got Series 1 and 2 as well of Grey's Anatomy. I like Grey's Anatomy, I think it's a great show. It's one of my favourites, to be honest. I'm not sure if I like it now, but I like the old way it was, and I thought it was excellent. Then we've got the 6th season of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't have the other seasons, but I own Series 1 to 4 in England before I sold them. And they're nice and cheap now, so I'll pick them up, but the video quality is just horrendous. Because it was filmed on old TVs and stuff, or old film equipment. It doesn't go for HD now, so that's quite disappointing. Then we've got Oz Series 5, which is still sealed, and Series 6. I like Oz, I like the gruesomeness, and I like the violence of it. And I always think that if I was in prison, I'd be biting people's penises off too. Yeah, the neo-Nazi bloke's my favourite. He tattoos a SWAT sticker in some guy's bum. I love that. Alright, here we go. Okay, where are we now? Okay, then we've got The Wire, Season 1. I've only ever seen the first season, and that was a couple of years ago. And to be honest with you, I should have watched more of it, but I didn't have the time. So I'm looking forward to rewatching Series 1. Then watching Series 2. Yes, Series 2. Then watching Series 3. Then watching Series 4. And you guessed it, Series 5. So I'm looking forward to watching it all the way through. Because The Wire is one of the best series in the world. Well, the first season was incredible, but the rest of them, I don't know, I haven't watched them. Okay, where are we? Okay, here we go. Co XY, the complete first season. This is a great sci-fi one. Okay. Oh. This is a great sci-fi one. But I've never seen it. Not sure if I want to. But I'm going to watch it. Then I've got Fame, the TV series, Season 2. I'm waiting to get Series 1 before I watch it. Never even knew this existed, but now I do, so I'm going to watch it. Then the complete collection of Due South, which is a great show. I really like this show. I used to watch it with my family. And I will be honest, to me it's a classic. And I always had a thing for the Frozen North. No, that wasn't it. Oh, what was it? The dog, the wolf thing. I always had a thing for. I don't know what it's called. Okay, then we got Shadow Warriors, which is a series about ninjas, a Japanese TV series, which America only released. Well, the USA only released Series 1. Release the other series so we can see what happened. Excellent. It has ninja duels in it. It has sneaking about. It has real stories. I love it. And it says the first 27 episodes on it. You can't buy it anymore unless you buy it from somebody, or if you somehow find it at a flea market or something. But I recommend you buy this. It's awesome. Let me show you some of the pictures. Oh. Lovely. Jubbly. Incredible. Awesome. It's a great series. I recommend it to everybody. Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. Ooh, Shadow Warriors. I recommend this to everybody. Definitely get Shadow Warriors Cage No Gundam. Awesome. Then we've got Walker Texas Ranger, the complete second season. I've never seen these. I saw one episode on TV and thought it was dreadful, but I wanted to watch it properly because I thought for $5, why not? It could be dreadful. It could have just been the episode. Let's check the time, ladies and gentlemen. Aha, I'm back again. And I've got something for you. I got more DVD box sets. Okay. Midsummer Murders, set 1. Yep, I know. It's another detective show from England. What can I say? I'm a little homesick, you know, but I love it. Then we've got Hercules, series 1 and 2. I haven't got the other series because, well, I want to get them in these big packs, because now they're in the thin packs, and I'd rather get the big packs so they go well together. Hercules, to me, is one of those shows which is great, especially if you're into mythology and all that stuff. You know, I really enjoy it. That can go in the anime one. Okay, Desperate Housewives, Season 1. I've watched the first 4 seasons of Desperate Housewives in the past, and I really love the show. I don't know why. I don't know why I should, but I really like it. I find it fun. I find it exciting, and I like the women in it. I like the stories. I like the problems they have. You know, it keeps me entertained. Maybe that makes me sound weird, but I don't know. I'm a Desperate Housewives fan. Then I've got the complete first season of The Simpsons, and I've got the complete 7th season as well. I like The Simpsons. I'm not a big fan. I'll collect them when I see them really cheap. Other than that, I won't buy them because they're ones that I'll probably leave and get round to when I feel like it, which is rare for The Simpsons. I can go in there as well. Then we've got Street Sharks, which is a show I watched when I was a child, which I don't remember much about. All I remember is I really enjoyed it, so I picked it up for $5 in Kmart. So I'm looking forward to watching it and getting through it. Yeah. Then I got Smash Season 2. Now I want to get Series 1 because when I saw the trailer for this, I thought this looks awesome. I really like the look of it. But I want to start with Season 1 because it got cancelled after Season 2. So it's kind of like I just want to get through it both. Then I've got Curb Your Enthusiasm. I bought both these for $3 and that's the 2nd and 4th seasons. So I'm waiting to get Series 1 so I can get started, and Series 3 because then that'll keep me going for like a little while. So I'm looking forward to watching it. I don't like the way they come out by pulling them like this. I don't like... How do you do it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where are you? Where are you? That's it. Nope. Oh well. You're not going to see it come out. But if you own these, you know what I'm talking about. I don't like that. Okay. Then we've got Alias, the final season. I used to own the complete collection and then I moved here. So I bought this cheap for $5. I'm looking forward to picking up the others. Great show. I like the character Michael Vaughan plays. Michael Vartan, isn't it? What one is he? Who is he? Michael Vartan, Michael Vaughan? I don't know. Whatever his name is. I like his character in this. And I like the show. I think the show got a bit repetitive. I liked him when he introduced her sister, because I thought her sister was sexy as hell. And, but not as sexy as her mother. Ooh. Yeah. And her dad was a real badass in this, and I loved him. To be honest, he was my favourite character. Killing people, and oh, love him. Miss him to this day. Then we got... Let's move this. Then I've got White Collar Season 2 and 3. Now, I've never watched this show. I've heard lots of good things about it. I plan on picking it up. I plan on putting it in the DVD player and watching it, or the Blu Ray player, whatever you want to call it, and getting through it. But I want Series 1 first. Why release Series 1 on Blu Ray, but release the other seasons on DVD? You know what I mean? I hate when they do that. They did the same thing with... Burn Notice, the first season, the 2nd season came out on Blu-ray, even though it was terrible. Nip Tuck Season 4 was the Blu-ray. You know, I hate when they do that. Let's have a look at the time. Oh, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Miami Vice Season 3. I love Miami Vice. It's one of those great 80s action series. I love it. Oh, come with me, Chubbs. Oh, let's play Crockett's theme. Do 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 do. That wasn't Crockett's theme. Another movie thing. Then we've got Highlander Season 3. I used to own all the Highlanders. Again, I'm rebuying them again now because I moved. But I'm a big Highlander fan. I probably like Highlander more than anything else. There can only be one. I remember with me and my stepdad, we used to pretend we were cutting each other's heads off. We used to pretend we were cutting each other's heads off. And sometimes it got realistic. His head come flying off one day and we had to glue it back on. Just like Krugen in number 1. But anyway, I like the series. I like Adrian Paul. I thought he was a real hunk back then. He still looks good now. But yeah, I want to get the rest of the show. What else have we got here? Oh yeah, we've got cult classic here. We've got Kung Fu, the complete first season. Kung Fu, the complete second season. And Kung Fu, the complete third season. I like Kung Fu. I think it's great how he goes around the grasshopper. You not know what you do, grasshopper. You need to look within your third eye, grasshopper. Third eye. No, not your penis. Your third eye. The one in your head. Yeah, I always loved that monk, the blind monk. I love that guy. But yeah, Doug Carradine was great in Kung Fu. But I think that because it was a show apparently made for Bruce Lee. And apparently they screwed him out of it. If that's true, bastards. If they didn't, oh well. Then we've got I Don't Wanna Wait for Our Lives to Be Over. Yeah. Dawson's Creek, the complete collection. Yes. In a very shit box. Other than that, it's a great show. I watched them all in England on DVD. How many times am I going to say that in the video? Hold on. Oh, make this one quick. How many times am I going to say this in the video? My favourite character in the show was probably Pacey, because he was the smartest. Dawson was always whining, and I like Dawson's dad, but I thought his mother was a right whore. But yeah, I love watching this show. This show is excellent. I need to rewatch it. Dawson's Creek. I shall be right back after this video by our sponsors. And I'm back again. Woo! Yes. And I'm bringing you At Home with the Braithwaites, Season 2. Yep, I was offered this for $5 and I took it. I don't know why, I don't know when, I just can't remember, but I know one thing, I shouldn't done. Oh, more movies, yeah. Okay, then we've got a fan favourite here, we've got Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 1. Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 2. Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3. Buffy the Vampire Slayer Series 4. Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 5. Buffy the Vampire Slayer Series 6 and 7. Now, I watched this years ago when I was a kid. I used to watch it on BBC Two. And I have to tell you one thing about Buffy. Sarah Michelle Gellar was very attractive. And she was very loving and very caring, and I liked the way she caressed Angel when she looked after him and made him lose his soul, because that was the best part of the whole series, when Angel turned evil and he was called Angelus and he was one sick son of a, you know what I'm saying. That was the best part. I love Buffy, I enjoy it, but it's another one of those shows which looks very dated now. The quality of the picture's not as good. I hope they bring it out on Blu Ray one day, so that we can watch it and enjoy it in a whole new generation. Other than that, I don't know what else to say about it. Favourite characters? Angel, Spike. I like Spike a lot, you know. I thought Spike was great. Dawn. Alexander. I like Willow. I like when Willow turned lesbian, because I don't know, I just like that, because everybody was like, oh, she's wanting Alexander, Alexander doesn't want her, blah blah blah. And when she turned lesbian, it was like, yeah, now all the women want you, and it was good. Okay, let's put them back there a minute. Okay, then we've got Millennium, the complete first season. Millennium, the complete second season. Ooh, I bet you can't guess what's coming next. Millennium, the complete third season. Third season. So we've got all 3 series right there like this. Ah, I just saying, I like the X-Files. I like the X-Files a lot, but I preferred Millennium. Frank Black's character, yeah, he was a real badass. I enjoyed him. I liked it. I like Lance Henriksen, or whatever his name is. I like him. I was a big fan of his when I was a kid. But yeah, so yeah, I like him. And then last but not least, to end this part of the video, I think we've got The Sopranos, the complete second season, the complete third season, and the fourth and the fifth. And the reason I've got 6 and 1 is because I want to get them on Blu-ray. But I keep thinking, if I buy them on Blu-ray, will they all come out on Blu-ray in one big box set, and then I'll have to get rid of them and re-buy the set? You know? So, I don't know. But I almost forgot one thing in this part. I might as well, because I've still got time. And in the next part, I'm going to be doing some others, which I can't do in this video because it wasn't down here. And that is going to be some other stuff. So then I got Doug Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, and the best of Season 4. Doug was one of those shows I grew up on, watching on Nickelodeon, and I watched it in years, but I remember watching it and always hoping he'd get with Patty Mayonnaise and his best, and I really liked his best friend Skeeter. And I liked how they were all different colours, you know. I think Mr. Fitzgerald was in it as well. I think there was a guy called Mr. Fitzgerald. It was blue, but I really loved that show, and I thought it was excellent. But yeah, so that's going to be the first part of my box sets, because my box sets are all over the place. So that's going to be this is going to be the first part. So I hope you enjoyed it, and oops, I almost forgot. One more box set, one more on DVD, and that's my Freaks and Geeks yearbook. Wow, I can't believe I forgot that. You know, I had this book, I got this just a couple of months ago for a real bargain price for the limited edition version, I think this is. If not, I still like it. I like the yearbook edition. But never seen Freaks and Geeks, just heard great things about it. So yeah, that's going to end the video now. Because now I'm ranting and raving, going on about a lot of stuff. It doesn't matter. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and please comment and let me know what one's your favourite, and what other box sets that you'd like to see, or what you've seen, you know. Anything to do with box sets, you know. Do you like the case? Do you like smelling it? Do you like making love to them? Whatever, you know. I want to hear about it. I want to say, I want to know what's going on. Alright, well, take care and enjoy my next video after this one, as long as it doesn't happen 2 or 3 weeks later. Thank you. Take care. Bye.